come to the niz. Skin or go, she cute. Has a boyfriend pissed cause she knows my tunes. I need me a skin, I can't fit in the ride. It might have to slide if I open through. Scored all of these points this season.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be talking about my uni experience and just telling you about how it went, kind of things that I found out when I went to uni, what I expected before uni, that kind of stuff. So before we get started, in case you don't know, I went to Coventry University. I studied computer science. Yeah, uni was, I didn't really enjoy uni that much. I know it's meant to be like one of the most important times of your life. I didn't enjoy uni because of my course, to be honest. I enjoyed some aspects. I enjoyed, if you know what it is, computer architecture. That was my favourite. Computer architecture was my favourite thing to do. 3D designing, like designing cars and games and stuff. I used to like doing that. Maths, I hated maths. I've never seen this kind of maths in my life. It was not trigonometry, it was trigonometry. I don't know what it was. Yeah? Like, it was more letters than numbers. Let me show you something. In fact, that's long. I didn't look at it again. I didn't really enjoy maths. From primary school, I never liked maths. But yeah, my first impressions of Coventry weren't great. I can't even lie to you. I got there, it looked like conch. Like, Coventry is a shithole. That's all I can really say, to be honest with you. It's not even like a proper campus. It's like a strip, like a high street, basically. Uni buildings everywhere. That's how it was. So it was more, it didn't really have that proper going to university kind of like feeling to it. But yeah, another thing was there was too many black people. I can't even lie. I didn't know Coventry had that many black people before I went there. But it was mad. Very mad, kind of. Majority of them were from southeast. Not even southeast. Either south or southeast, they're from there. And the rest are from like Tottenham. So it was mostly like London people over there. The majority of black people were from London. So it was just like coming from home, going to London part 2, and then, I don't know why London people are like this, but in first year, every single motive there was a stabbing, or shooting, or a fight. The first ever motive I went to, like Freshers Week, some Donnies got stabbed up. Like 3 of them, like they got choked up in their body hella times. Second party I went to, someone stepped on someone's trainers, he got bottled. I've witnessed someone's jaw swinging. I've witnessed people fighting police. That was the first one for me. Dogs on people. Like, first year, every single motive was peak. I remember I even got caught on camera a couple times. Remember that barely legal drivers one? There was one guy from Leicester, I think his name was Ronaldo, yeah? He came to Oucher, I got caught on camera there. Like, an hour later, I got caught on camera in McDonald's. There was one fight. Every single person in McDonald's beat this guy up. Girls were dashing burgers at him, dashing milkshakes at his chest. And imagine, he has no clothes on. So he just dashing milkshakes. They just like dripping off his breast. Like, it was mad. It was mad. Next day I wake up, I'm getting hella messages saying, "Oh, is that you? Is that you?" Sending pictures to me. Apparently some people took like pictures and that. I got caught with a chair in my hand. Yeah, man. But it was a good motive. It was a good night. But yeah, first year was just going out, to be honest, because the work wasn't really that hard. Like, the work was not hard at all. It was mostly like introductory stuff. So the work wasn't really hard. Second year and third year, boy, the game switched up. It's pike. I went from going out every night to staying in every morning, evening, afternoon, everything. Like, it was peak. just coursework after coursework. Because my course is mostly coursework more than exams. So it was coursework after coursework after coursework. Remember there was 1 week, yeah, I had 4 courseworks due and like 2-3 exams within like 3-4 days. I was like, no, that is not the one for me. It's not the one. The workload just increased on a mad one. I stopped going out completely third year. Second year I was in and out, but second year I didn't like going out too much because everyone was a savage in my batch. So they will go off, like say we got out, they will go off, do their savagery, trying to get girls and that. And I'll just be left in the corner on my loneliness, doing nothing. Like I didn't really like to push myself out there. I'm kind of shy, innit? Well, not shy, but around people I don't know, I won't really talk to you, I won't lie. If I don't really know you, I'll go on my phone. I won't really care too much about talking to you. If I know you, or I've met you a couple of times, I will be the most friendly person, I'll be outgoing. But if I don't know you, you'll think I'm like the shyest person ever, innit? But so obviously over uni, confidence got more and more. So I started getting to know more people towards the end of uni. I knew quite a lot of people, but so I started off just sticking to my batch. And so I'll get to the club now. I only know like a couple people there, but people I've come with believe me. So I don't want to be like, depending on what motive I go, if it's a bait motive, I'll know a good amount of people there. If it's not, I'll be by myself, just chilling, relaxing, doing that, doing this. But yeah, third year I didn't go out at all. Third year was a mad one, it was a struggle. Third year was peak. Like there were some pros to living in Coventry. There was Starbucks in my building, Costa in my building. There was a plane in my building, like an actual aeroplane. There was cars in my building. There were 2 major things I struggled with in uni. One was being away from my friends and family. Obviously, when you go in college and secondary school and that, you can be around your friends when you want to. You can just go to their house. Your parents are there, obviously. Like there's not really much stresses on that. But then when you go to uni now, you're living by yourself. Like your friends scattered to different cities. Your family's back in, like for me, back in London. And I'm like 3 hours drive away. I had to pay bills myself, water bills, how to charge a key, all of that. The only thing I really know how to do was cook. That's the only thing I could do, because man's always hungry. But yeah, I couldn't really I wash clothes and iron and that, but yeah, that's like the basics. Coventry's full of footies, yeah, so there's fots everywhere and they can smell when you're in a relationship. You just come sniffing. I remember in first year, flipping, I was standing outside my uni building on the phone, just waiting for my lecture to start. 2 yardie girls come up to me, asking me, telling me I'm really cute and I'm really sexy, telling me that that I should give them a number and that. Obviously this time I'm not really used to girls moving to me. Like no one really does that in London. What girls in London? That's another thing I clocked about Coventry. Girl that moves to you for a joke, they don't even care. But in London, no girl would really move to you. So I was taken like back a bit. I was like, talking to me? Obviously I'm not really trying to do that. But then she turned around, her back was one was dead, like clapped, but the other one, wow, if I wasn't in a relationship. But yeah man, so they came up to me, tried chatting me up. There was one uncle that I was talking to like 2 minutes before, yeah. So when they called me over to them. So I left the uncle, I came to come talk to them now. So when I'm trying to think of ways to like, cause I was telling them I got a girl, they were like, oh don't worry, it's fine. They were trying to tell me that they want to do a threesome and that. I was like, raw, I I never heard about this in my life. What this? Obviously, I knew what a threesome was, but I never really thought I would do that. Especially now I was cuffed. So the opportunity came. I'm like, bro, this is mad. This is mad. So they offered me the threesome. Now I had to turn it down, obviously, but they were pressuring me. So I called the uncle over. I was like, yeah, this is my guy, this is my uncle. I'm helping him do some photography because he was taking pictures, innit? It was like, I think he was doing Facebook pictures. So he came. As soon as he came over, he was chatting to them. I cut. Yeah, so that kind of stuff happened a lot where girls were trying to come move to. That's just how Coventry was. Don't know why. So that was something I had to get used to, and learn how to like just avoid them kind of situations and that like that. But in general, my uni experience was good because I matured a lot. I went through some tough times during uni, but it's a way of God to make is a way God used to make me stronger. There's a lot of things now I wouldn't have expected that would happen in my life. Like for example, I found God during my time at uni. Found my relationship with Leah won basically. That was one thing that I was worried about that would crumble during uni, but we're even stronger than ever now. Yeah, uni was good. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Ta-ra, guys.
Rub up on the team, man, I've been wavy.
Don't forget to like. Wait, yeah. Ring that bell. Ring that bell and tap tap tap. Ring that bell.